Hi there, Aviators. Maddie here, and I'm keeping you in the loop. Thursday, August 30th, the volleyball game went very well, and both varsity and JV won their games. Varsity won their first 3 in a row, and JV won their first 2 in a row. It wasn't even a competition. Same thing happened on Tuesday, September 4th. We both won the minimum of games needed to play, if that makes any sense. The scores for the JV were 7-25 the first game and 14-25 the second game. Sadly, I don't remember the varsity scores, but they won. That's always good to know. Moving into the future, our next volleyball game is tomorrow versus Gem State at Gem State. JV starts at 6 and varsity starts at roughly around 7:30. We also have a game this upcoming Monday, the 17th, against Wilder. This is going to be our first home game ever, so we need all of you to come and support us. Our home games are at the Home Court YMCA. The address is 936 Taylor Avenue in Meridian, Idaho. Please come. Shifting from sports to dances, our first casual school dance is coming up on Saturday, September 15th from 7 to 10 p.m. It is our back to school dance, and the theme is Under the Sea. The colors are everything sea. Everyone should come because it's going to be amazing, just like all the dancers are going to be. Don't forget, just because it isn't the prom doesn't mean that you can't bring a date. Tickets are being sold for $4. That's a good price, people. This has been Maddie Durrell saying see you next time, Aviators.
Hey Aviators, I'm Saray with your special reports. Today I will be talking about some really weird road signs that make me wish that they'd put some on the drive to school. It definitely would make it a lot more interesting. Although this is probably a prank sign, I still think it's pretty funny. You know that time when you're driving down the freeway and a plane is landing on the freeway and you decide that you have the right of way? Yeah, I don't think that will ever happen. Hopefully not anyways. Just in case you didn't see the pile of sand covering the sidewalk, someone thought it necessary to put a sign up telling you that there is a pile of sand covering the sidewalk. Does this mean that if you're marginally under 9 feet high, the planes will just about miss you? If so, it's not very comforting. Although this one probably was edited, I still think it's pretty funny. I get that this is a sign and that I'm supposed to obey it, but what is it that I'm supposed to do? I have to say, I would really have liked to have been there when someone got the brilliant idea to sit on the fence. It kind of makes me wonder why they put the sign up in the first place. Maybe they were hiding in the bushes, waiting for someone to walk up to it and slice their hand open? I have no idea. This one is kind of self-explanatory. This makes me wonder if they'd show up to your funeral with a ticket for touching the wire, and would they try to make the dead person pay, or the family? Again, obviously edited, but fun to try to say really fast. And this is why we go to school. I have to wonder what happened when someone realized that they spelled it wrong. How do you even get confused about where the O and the T go? Well, Aviators, this has been interesting to say the least. I am Saray Simpson and I'm signing out.
Good morning, Aviators. Ashley here with your world news. Jobs are both a blessing and a curse. One moment you can love your job, and the next you could wish it were over. Nevertheless, whatever your job is, we all need to remember it's better than having no job at all, and we need to make the best of what we have. And that is exactly what this traffic officer from Charlotte, North Carolina did one afternoon. The policeman was reportedly a part of SWAT officers from Clayton County Sheriff's Office, who was temporarily appointed to be a traffic officer. Unlike some officers who would complain about their downgrade, this officer decided to have a little fun on the job by entertaining the public with some of his favorite moves. Here's a video of him making the most of his day. Walk was definitely my favorite. Speaking of favorites, apparently there was a lot of people have made the bacon donut one of their favorites. Favorite food, that is. Here's a picture from Los Angeles County Fair in Pomona, California. That donut looks good. Just add a dancing cop and the day is set. This has been Ashley Weinberg saying Alvita Seden Compass.